Picture a buyer with unlimited patience, zero emotion, and its own credit card. It never sleeps, never gets distracted, and it doesn't have a heartbeat. 3 months ago, AI was a fancy chat box, a glorified autocomplete. Not anymore. Visa just handed AI agents their own payment credentials. They can browse stores, compare prices, and buy things without asking you, without needing you. In 90 days, we went from AI as a tool to AI as an autonomous spender. And honestly, most people have no idea this just happened. Here's why this moment matters. The AI novelty era is officially dead. The million-dollar party tricks? Gone. Remember when OpenAI's video generator Sora burned $15 million a day and made barely $2 million in its entire lifetime? That model of AI is over. What replaced it is something far more consequential. Visa, Stripe, and Mastercard, the 3 companies that process most of the world's payments, are all building AI agent payment rails at the same time. That's not a coincidence. That's a signal. The same week, Sierra's CEO, the former head of Salesforce, said 5 words that should be tattooed on every executive's forehead. The era of clicking buttons is over. But let's be real for a second. This is getting messy. Fast. The agentic AI market hit over $9 billion this year, growing at nearly 50% annually. 54% of organizations are already deploying AI agents, up from just 11% 2 years ago. That kind of growth breaks things. When millions of people in China started building autonomous AI bots with a viral platform called OpenClaw, the compute demand got so crushing that Anthropic had to literally pull the plug. Cut off support entirely. The infrastructure can't keep up with the demand. Then there's the security nightmare. Mercor, a startup valued at $10 billion, just suffered a massive data breach. $10 billion. Not some scrappy startup in a garage. A company backed by the biggest names in tech. Breached because autonomous systems were scaling faster than the safety rails around them. And here's the part nobody wants to talk about. A new open-source AI model, GLM 5.1, just shipped that can work 8-hour autonomous shifts. Not minutes, not hours of chatting. A full workday. Sustained. Autonomous. So the uncomfortable question is this. If software can do your entire 8-hour day, where exactly do you fit? Take a breath. Zoom out. This tension you're feeling? It's exactly what the birth of a new era feels like. Every major economic shift in history felt terrifying to the people living through it. The printing press, the assembly line, the internet. Every single one of them was met with fear, with disruption, with real pain. And every single one of them created more opportunity than the world that came before it. Here's what's actually happening. We're witnessing the biggest democratization of economic power since the internet itself. In Beijing right now, local governments are encouraging something called the one-person company. One human, backed by an army of specialized AI agents that handle operations, logistics, customer service, and finances. A solo founder with the capabilities of a 100-person team. This isn't about humans doing less. It's about a single human achieving impossibly more. And this isn't theory. The evidence is everywhere. Visa didn't just talk about agent commerce. They built and launched a dedicated platform with tokenized spending controls, built-in authentication, and user-defined limits. It's live. Right now. In China, millions of people are lining up to build their own digital workers through OpenClaw. Not developers. Everyday people. teachers, shopkeepers, students. 74% of executives report ROI within the first year of deploying AI agents. 40% of enterprise applications will include AI agents by the end of this year, up from less than 1% in 2024. And the people building these systems know exactly where this is heading. Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, is actively lobbying governments for a 4-day workweek, taxes on automated labor, and a public wealth fund. He's not doing that because AI might change the economy. He's doing it because it already is. So what's your move? Because sitting on the sidelines isn't an option anymore. Here's what I need you to do. Today. Not next week. Today. Map out one repetitive task you do every single week. Just one. Then go find an autonomous tool to handle it. Delegate it completely. You need to make the mental shift from button clicker to system operator. From doing the work to directing the work. Because the people who learn to manage AI agents today are building the companies of tomorrow. This is the biggest shift since the internet. And it's not coming. It's here. Follow for the daily intelligence drops. Share this with someone who still thinks AI is just ChatGPT. Let's go.